her characters, but we'll talk more. I want to see what she's gonna do.
I'm excited.
But Laurel, I think obviously destined to be with Ollie.
More. Yeah, she's destined.
I think she's the better actress out of the people in the show.
Yeah.
She kind of like I could feel her as a character. She's less stiff.
She was on Supernatural. You have to be able to act on that show. Just as like someone that watches it religiously, you have to. Even when you're a minor character, they get people that can actually do what they're doing. You have to have an actor and actress in that show that can just say so much more than with just their face, and you need that. Like and she
does very well. Like you can tell, it's like
she played a demon. She played the second. No, she played the first form of Ruby. One of these seasons, like in like season 2 or 3. So like she had to be able to do more than. And
I think that's why we really questioned this episode. What aired tonight is like, what are her motives? Because maybe just how she's acting and what we're seeing, just not maybe dialogue wise, but mentally, and how she kind of acts.
Much, yeah,
which is a great
a lot of her gestures and stuff like that.
Do you think she'll become Black Canary?
I think she will eventually. I just don't know. I think maybe if the sister's really dead, something's gonna happen to the sister's gonna make her be.
Or maybe the mother or the father.
Something's
I don't want her to find out Oliver is the Hood before she becomes Black Canary. Yeah. I want her to actually become Black Canary first.
That'd be nice. I have a feeling they might make us find out first, but I'd like it if they kept it in the dark.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, you guys are destined to be together because you both decided to be vigilantes.
Yeah.
I think we'll see more. We might see Birds of Prey. I don't know if you know who they are. Birds of Prey is like Oracle, Felicity, Huntress,
so
Black Canary.
They have been setting it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, they set it up.
They set it up already. I feel.
I loved the chick that played Huntress, actress-wise.
I think some people don't like her, but
only because I always find those characters entertaining.
I like her. I like her popping in every once in a while. I don't like her as a love interest.
No, I don't like her as a. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, but I was like, it's kind of pushing it.
I liked their one episode when they worded because it was cute, but I'm okay with
the writing was good.
The writing was very good.
Last episodes, the writing was good, but I didn't feel
It was a good bring you back to the after our hiatus one. That was good for that purpose because it was
Huntress
like in your
returns.
face. Like, that was fun.
Huntress is gonna come back, I think. Again, if they do the Birds of Prey thing,
if they do that, she'll pop up.
Yeah, it's just season 1.
They set her up that she'll pop up more often.
Yeah,
like they're not killing her. I liked when she was side note, but I liked when she was arrested and Ollie popped up after. I like that was fun when she was in the interrogation room and then he pops up. I was like,
yeah, that was fun. Like we can't trust her because like she wanted to say Oliver's Green Arrow.
So, like, you obviously can't trust her, but it's fun because you.
But they didn't even understand. They didn't click.
I like that they didn't click. You're like, you guys.
It's like she just said Oliver Queen.
But I was just sad that the girlfriend went away. What's her face?
Which one?
The cop chick. I get why. I get why they left her. I thought that was
she was just like she was introduced and now she left.
Yeah, it was one of the. They're doing a Vampire Diaries. They're doing an April.
April. That's like you're gonna say anything. You're doing it April.
You're doing an April.
Which we didn't even talk into character breakdown because we forgot about her.
Yeah. Oh well. That's who we forgot. Oh well. She's forgettable.
She's a good actress, but Grace Phipps. She was She was on Nine Lives of Chloe King, which is a good short-lived show. She's a good actress. It's just she's not great in Vampire Diaries.
It's not their fault.
It's really the dialogue and the scripts. But
yes. So we did Laurel. We did Ollie. Diggle.
Dig. Yeah. I think he really made the Arrow team. I feel it made it more interesting.
He's like the anchor, I guess.
He's the anchor. Yeah. I like his comedy. I think Felicity and him have the best chemistry in the show.
They do because they're like he's on to protect her. Friend-wise. No, yeah, like that type of friendship. Like it's good because he's trying to keep her safe.
Yeah, Dig is cool.
Like
Felicity, I think is very interesting.
I love her because it's fun. It's the writer's way of let's do a really nerdy moment through a hot nerd blonde.
And also, I think it's the Chloe Sullivan of Smallville. Yeah, she's really good. That's why they're trying to give that. Yeah. And I don't want a relationship with Oliver, but I think she's a cool character.
I love the crack videos, alternate universe videos I love the YouTube videos like they're an awesomely done tribute couple-wise. And I could see it, but I don't want it. I see why it's a ship, but I don't ship them that way. If that makes sense. Like,
I ship them more.
Part of me ships
not ship at all, but I want them as friends.
I like them more as friends. I like them more as a team, but I'm like, I
like that they're getting closer though. And if it happens, I would like to see how it develops.
Yeah, I want their friendship more than a romantic. It was like I would understand exactly why you were staring at the gorgeous man, and it's just like it makes sense for you.
It's just I think Felicity's kind of our eyes. It's like this is what the audience.
This is what the audience would do. So I like that they do that.
And I like that they do that also. Felicity, I think I don't have a favorite character yet, and that's what kind of my problem with the show. I feel like we don't have
I go back and forth every other episode who your favorite is because like who gets the best one-liners basically.
Yeah, but do you I feel like does the show have enough where you are like every episode I can't wait what like I haven't gotten that
yet. It depends on how crazy my day is earlier on. If I need something to look forward to, I always have Arrow and Supernatural to look forward to, but if not let's go with my shows in general. Like Arrow is the shows where I need to watch it. But
it's a good show, but I don't know if the characters are there yet. It hasn't developed.
They're there because I do love the cast as a whole.
Yeah, the cast. Yeah,
I really like the cast. It's like taking a lot of people from other TV shows and shoving them in the show. So I really like where that's going. But my favorite, like, it tends to be, is I love Ollie, but I also love him because he's a hot, gorgeous guy that's predominantly... It's like that's the girl in me enjoying the hot, shirtless guy.
I think that's the CW girl in all of us.
It's the girl in all of us, because they just take the hot people out of their basement and shove them in TV. But
that's pretty much it.
That's the CW. Thank you, CW.
But, you know, it also has good story, which I love about the CW also.
I do love, like, where it's going. As, like, a non-comic book fan, I do love where the show is going.
Yeah, and as a comic book fan, I see where it's going also. Yeah. And I think once seasons come, it's going to be like... This is where they're going.
Like, I know season 2 is going to be like, it's like with the Vampire Diaries, season 2 was really good.
Yeah,
I
season
3.
I can't remember
right now, but like
season 2 was very good.
That was the College
Caroline.
That was the, that was the development. Okay, but yeah, I think this is going to be those shows where it's like season 1 we did it. Now season 2 is going to be like, now let's show you what we can really do.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's
especially most season 1s with shows. Like not all, but like right now, example like with The Following, I have to see it every week. I went
that's
to see
the show that the characters are there.
They're there. That's Kevin Williamson being an amazing, not that he's not already an amazing director, but like that's his it's his new baby, and he is like cherishing it and making it beautiful.
Yeah.
While with Arrow, I don't know who the directors are, so I can't say, I have nothing to say with them per se, or their writers in general.
I think the writers do need to make us
They're
have more connection. Chaotic, yeah,
but I understand why.
They need a better.
There's so much they want to do.
Yeah, I understand that, but I think they need a better showrunner, honestly, to organize everything.
Once they think they get their legitimate show, once they get that person that's in the room and making them, okay guys, this is what you want to do now, let's make it organized so it all fits, which I get why, because they're trying to keep you in.
Yeah.
I get why they have their constant action packed.
Yeah, which is fine, but I think we need those moments where character development, honestly.
I need a character development episode, like I do.
And it hasn't had, they really hasn't
like
been
they're waiting to do, like they're doing it.
The story progression.
Their story has progressed.
But not character.
But the character was. So like I get, it's like, I'm thrilled you have a story, now give me some character. So I think they'll make up for it in season 2. Like I think right now they're focusing on their story, which is great.
It's like, alright, we got you here. This is our basis.
This is why we hooked you. Now that you're hooked on our story and the world we've created, now let's give you the character development you've been waiting for, that we've subtly, very, very, very subtly have done.
I think once we get like Thea becomes something, Roy
like once they establish more of their other minors to be more majors,
exactly.
in your face. Once they do that, I think that's when
the show,
like right now they're building that up because they want to do it. They're not giving it right away, which
it's
I'm
like hints of it. Yeah,
they're hinting it. They're rewarding you for it, and now they're going to truly in your face reward it.
And now how about I guess we could talk about, we talked about Felicity, we talked about Dig, we talked about Ollie, we talked about how Laurel. We want to talk about Tommy, I guess.
Yeah, I liked that he was pissed at Ollie.
Yeah, and I like that he's not close to him yet, and he's not in the team.
Yeah. I also liked the fact that they didn't give us several episodes of saying they weren't talking. They gave us, it's been a couple weeks.
Yeah.
I liked it because there's one of those moments.
But he worries. You can see how he looks at the TV.
He's
like, oh my god, like, I like him about Tommy.
Now he knows, and now it's like, holy crap, that's my best friend. He probably might get shot. Like, now it's...
That's what I like about Tommy. I really, in the beginning, I didn't like Tommy, but he's like, I like Tommy a lot.
I liked him because
he's a dark horse.
Okay, that explains a lot. I liked him.
No, I mean, like, he's a dark horse type of character.
Okay, yeah, my bad. I liked that he always has really good lines. I liked his best friendship with Ollie, and now I like that he knows more, so now it's more... It's more obvious. It's the bromance that's gonna... It's the bromance. It's the true bromance. I also like their relationship as a whole, as their friends. I think they're one of the few relationships in it that are truly close per se. Minus him and Diggs, minus Ollie. Like, only because of the chemistry between those are really... Oh, sorry, it's a commercial for Royal Pants. You can exit that, I don't care. I just was like, what the fuck is going on?
On the TV.
Yeah. I liked that we got to see Tommy progress. I like his daddy issues. I like his...
Yeah, that's obviously going to progress even more with season 2, and that's going to progress even more. Dark Archer, I feel like we don't have a lot to talk about because he's kind of newish, but that story is just going to progress more.
Just to make sure I'm not having a blonde moment, Dark Archer is in fact his father, correct?
Yes.
Just checking. I want to make sure I had that right. But yes. That will be fun when he had that. I feel really bad for Tommy when he finds out his dad is his best friend's enemy. That's going to suck for him.
I think it depends where the show is at and how they do it. Like, what side is he going to pick on?
My dad, who I finally got a relationship, sort of, after years of never getting along with him.
Lied to me, but I still care for him.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. That's going to be a pivotal moment for Tommy, which you know they're going to do, but not right now. But they will. Probably by the finale to really fuck with us.
Yeah, the finale, I feel like it's going to lead into, I can't wait.
That's going to be like, okay, this is why I watched this entire season since October.
Yeah, exactly. I
like that he's not just the plucky sidekick. He's not a sidekick, but like he's not just the plucky best friend with the awesome liners. He's like Thea's other older brother. He's Tommy. He's Oliver's best friend.
We're going in run a business now. Thea, what do you think about her?
Okay.
A lot of people hate her.
I don't hate her. It's one of those ones where it's like I don't exactly pity. What is on? Okay, sorry. I feel bad for her because her life. When you put it her into perspective, she's lost her brother. She lost her father. Where the fuck is her stepdad?
I think he's lost for a little bit.
He's lost for a bit. We'll find him eventually.
He's kidnapped eventually. We forgot about it. I actually like it better without him.
Oh, I do too, but I'm just wondering where he went. I just realized that. But just in retrospect, she doesn't really like him, but still, she's lost her brother because he's been dead.
Yeah, and technically lost him still with connection, I would say.
So I can't wait for her to grow up.
I think that would be more interesting. Yeah.
They're gonna help each other.
This is how you fight.
This is how you, they're gonna help each other in emotional and badassy ways.
Yeah, and I think exactly. I think Roy and Thea relationship
is gonna
help
the both of them grow in a
especially
good way.
Thea, hopefully, because Thea needs.
He's already grown. Roy has already grown as a character because he's got his issues and all.
Yeah, but
he's growing.
Maybe Roy needs to kind of degress, I would say.
Oh, in a way.
And maybe become a little kinder. And Thea needs to progress.
He's going to become kinder.
Yeah,
of her.
Of course.
And then she's going to become
just at different moments.
It's different moments. It's going to work. They're going to be that fun couple of the good girl and the bad guy.
Yeah.
But the bad guy's not really that bad.
Yeah, and it's like the Damon of the show.
He's kind of like.
I'm very excited to see more Roy. He's going to be very interesting, especially getting that arrow in this episode. But with Thea, I think she is gonna grow. I think she will become Speedy.
It's one of those shows where they have all the potential to have the really strong females because they're obviously
they have a lot of potential.
They have a lot of potential, and they're doing it. That's the thing. They're not doing it right now.
I'm not sure what they're doing with her,
but they will. It's one of those that they've implied. They're not just implying it to make you happy. I think they're going to make her be Speedy eventually.
I think so too because they made her
season 2.
Thea, Dearden, Queen, which is
Mia
Dearden is actually the second Speedy. So.
They've set it up, and they're going to do it. They're not going to do
Laurel,
it.
I think
they're going to do Laurel first season. I think not right away. I think
you think Laurel's gonna be.
She's gonna be the beginning.
Speedy.
She's probably gonna be before.
Me too. I think Laurel is also.
She's definitely gonna be before Speedy.
She's too important, honestly.
Yeah,
they can't have her in the end. It's like on Black Canary, but let's have the show end now. Yeah, it has to be like towards the beginning.
It's gonna be towards. It's gonna be the beginning of season 2.
That's important.
End of season, somewhere between the finale and the beginning of season 2.
Honestly, I don't know if that's gonna happen because I don't see it right now.
She's not gonna be Black Canary yet, but they're gonna build her up. By season 2, she's definitely gonna be.
I think by season 2
somewhere between the middle to end of season 2.
I think
somewhere during that arc, Thea will grow too, and then by season 3, if we get the season 3, which I think we will, we'll definitely have Speedy. But I think somehow in my brain right now, I have Roy, Thea, and Black Canary. They're all going to grow together around the same time.
Will. I mean, it could happen at the same time.
It could happen the same. They're going to all it's going to be like a domino effect in a good way. It's going to be like a subtle thing between all of them, but they're all going to somehow help each other without knowing they're all helping. It's going to be weird but fun if that's how.
Laurel's sister.
Yes. We had our theory of will she be Black Canary?
That's interesting.
It's something that if they do it, it's to fuck with us, but I don't think they will because they want to be more. Technically speaking, at the end of the day, the writers can do whatever the hell they want. It is their show. It is not us. This is just us theorizing.
Which all fans do.
Yes. It'd be really funny in a good way if they made her be Black Canary.
Alright, honestly, I don't think she's gonna become Black Canary.
She's gonna be something with the island. Yeah. She's gonna be something with the island somehow.
She's gonna be more powerful now, and she's gonna grow just as Oliver did.
Yeah, it's gonna be a different type of growth per se.
Yeah, I think she will be powerful. And
she'll be off the island too.
She'll be off the island. I do think she's alive, and I think she's gonna be really.
I liked if they made us go she's dead, and now they're making us go maybe she is alive.
Question the thing that actually was the building block of the
that's
show.
The good thing. It's a good thing. That's why I like where the writers go because
they're questioning things that we thought was fact.
Legitimate, true, set in stone facts because it's supposed to have been cheated out in the out. Poor Al. What's gonna happen when she's back? Like poor Al. I just realized that's
gonna be what she's like. I think Oliver is gonna be like, thank God, and maybe that's something
that's gonna be a thing. Like, oh my God, I don't have to be as guilty all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
That's gonna be a relief, but it's also gonna be like.
Oh, 2 sisters, but I don't think he really liked her anyway.
That was a.
It's just gonna be awkward.
It's gonna be awkward, but I just realized as the emotional moment. I can't wait to see Stefan's face. Stefan, how do we say his name?
Yeah, I don't know. Stephen Amell.
Stephen. Okay, it's one of those names. I'm like.
It's like PH, so I understand.
So my brain went Stefan. I know it wasn't, but my brain's like. It will be great to see the facial reactions of him going. Laurel and the sister are both alive. Obviously, Laurel's alive, but that's gonna be a moment of, oh my God, I feel.
I think that'd be honestly the sister thing would be good for the ending of this season.
That would be a good ending for this one.
Yeah, it's just that would be amazing.
I can see them bringing the sister back, make it look like the mom's died. They're gonna rip our heartstrings out. I already feel like they're definitely gonna give us an emotional.
I'm excited for that.
I'm excited. Do we want to mention her parents?
We'll mention them in the next one once they get promoted.
I like where they're going with that. Yeah. I like that Alex Kingston can just pop, her mom can just pop up whatever show I watch.
I'm back.
I'm back. I'm like, I love you. I just love that she pops up with my stuff, but it's fun. But yes, this has been our video. Check out Comic Uno. I'll have a link and all. She's helping me with this, but yes, everything will be down in the awesome little description box.
Yes. Yeah. If you want comic book reviews, TV reviews,
she's my awesome nerd on my radio show that makes me know these things. So
you know Black Canary.
Yeah.
Any comic book questions, ask me.
Ask her. It's awesome.
Bye. All right. Bye, guys.